Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Florida Atlantic ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So FIU's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
FIU will line up to punt, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. Makes the catch and he's brought down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So
fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Got his man on the outside. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, FIU. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking deep and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Trying to turn the corner on the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Mobley. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the run. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On the move, it's Owens. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Horton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it.
Got enough space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Owls are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
FIU pushing tempo. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Owens. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting... He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over UNLV. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Quick release on the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the air, it's Jenkins. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Finds a spot in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because he's thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking downfield, it's Fancher. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers, because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Absolutely perfect.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. I'd like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points.
Those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run for it on fourth down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Patterson. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
FIU pushing tempo. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the...
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by 10 to Air Force. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to take a shot. Soft spot in the middle. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The play-action fake. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now they'll run the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. And now it's fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they...
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. I know there's pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to the quarterback, but you can't give up a first and goal there. From the gun, running back on the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's second and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Panthers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 8.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Fancher. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has
1st and 10.
in business at the 27. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Brings up 2nd.
Now the play fake. Quickly complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th-quarter lead. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seed.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how...
Touchdown, Panthers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to barge their way in. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th.
Florida International.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
25.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida International.
Number 12.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, Great job of making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Hold and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Owls moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Trying play action. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead.
33, Florida Atlantic.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida International offense is back on the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
To the air, it's Jenkins. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming out, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I'll make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown Owls! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Florida Atlantic, 37, Florida International.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Plows through the defense. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. FIU pushing tempo. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Finds a tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short. Picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're playing the football and believing in your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Horton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. The give, and tick, 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 tick.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4-down territory. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 6 over UConn. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Getting some heat. And down he goes back with the 3. The hurry up now, second down, clock kicking. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover. Ball was loose in their own end zone, and the defense recovered him for a touchdown. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited and reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
Ready to try the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Wants to throw on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. They'll have it at the 49, just across mid.
Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll go through the motions and finish this one off with the PAT. So the extra point is good, but it is of little consequence as this game is over. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.